Hello guys, today we are going to show you iOS 26 on iPhone 13 Pro, a honest review guys. As you can see, lot of features have been incorporated, especially the liquid glass, transparency effects, as well as live dynamic notifications, and as well as focus, new widgets, completely transparent menus everywhere. The build is 26.0. I'm using iPhone 13 Pro. As you can see, once the installation is done, you can see the beautiful menu system, very transparent in nature. Even the widgets, control center, everything is transparent. It's called as liquid glass look, and you can customize it as per the availability of the wallpapers, as well as dark, light, tinted. As you can see here, I'm changing the customizations. Very cool interface, very vivid, very fast. I don't see any lag at all on iPhone 13 Pro. Really amazing. Apple has done a good job at iOS 26, especially the transparency effects are mind-boggling guys, mind-boggling. Really amazing, isn't it? And by the way, let's talk about the other features as well. Coming to the other features, as you can see here, the full menu system is transparent, very fluid, 120 Hz refresh rate guys. Improved battery function, by the way, it shows you the current percentage, and also it shows when was the last time it was charged, followed by daily usage. And once you plug the charger, it will also show you by what time the battery will be charged. So these features are very minute features but very useful features guys. And the control center is also amazing. As you can see, everything is transparent in nature. Background transparency is also enabled by default. Amazing guys. Overall, the fluid state. And by the way, control center, you can add additional widgets as well. As you can see, a full list of widgets are available within the control center, and you can minimize, you can make it big or small, the widgets as well. So coming to Safari, even the same transparency effects are in Safari as well. As you can see, the liquid gas, when I'm typing the website, the address bar changes the color as per the background. As you can see, the blue color is showing up on the address bar. Very fluid guys, very fluid. Really like it. Amazing performance overall. Initial stages, battery might be fully little bit more utilized, but let us see. Let us continue testing and we will see how the performance is overall. And as you can see now, I am just opening the other apps as well. Let us see what else we have in the iPhone 13 Pro on iOS 26. And this is the app list. As you know, it is almost similar. Apps are being categorized into apps. As you can see, all the apps are showing up over here. And one more is call screening. This is a new method. You can select, instead of unknown call silence, you can select hold assist detection. So what happens is when someone calls you, it asks for the reason for calling. That option is also available. And hold assist means when you are calling any customer care unit, when they put number 1, number 2, when the wait time is there, it will wait. Once the person comes, it will connect with you. That is also a good feature to avoid unwanted calls. And one more thing is wallpaper spatial guys. This is a very good feature. You can turn any photo as spatial photography, like a 3D effect. As you can see here, I am putting this Anita's photo and it can be 3D effect. When I move the mouse, it shows 3D effect with your 3D feedback. That's also a very good look compared to the earlier versions. And whole bunch of wallpapers are available for iOS 26. Most of the portrait photos can be converted to spatial. That is also a good feature. In fact, these are all the features guys. As you can see, liquid design, app icons, new lock screen, new wallpapers, and so on. And here for the photo library, I can turn any photo as spatial photo in most cases. So let us select one photo and I can turn it as spatial. The moment I click on spatial option, it will process the spatial scene, as you can see here. And then it will give a 3D animation, like a 3D effect when you are tilting the phone, I mean to say. As you can see here, 3D effect. It's also a good feature guys. Very nice feature, good to have. And let us continue with the other features as well. And the performance is mind-blowing. I don't see any lag whatsoever. Very minimal lag on iOS 26 on iPhone 13 Pro. Right now iPhone 17 is released. By default it comes with iOS 26. iPhone 13 Pro, you need to update to iOS 26. I think last week it was released. So let us explore the other features as well. And one more good feature is iMessages. Many people in US and other countries, they use iMessages when you are dealing with iMessages. And the contacts as well are transparent effect. You can see when I'm moving the cursor on the calls and contacts. New look guys. Very amazing. There is also a new feature I can see here. And coming to iMessage, that also we'll see what are the new features available. So you can also change a lot of transparent effects as well, more transparency, less transparency. And now we are going to liquid the music. In the music, Apple Music also, you can see the liquid effect. Whatever album art in the backside will show up in the translucent bar in the top, as you can see here. Can you see the transparency effect in the below? That is also a good to have feature. And the remaining features are as it is: lossless encryption, lossless music capability, playback. So these are all existing features, but the transparent effect, especially with the album art, is very good. That I really liked it, guys. So as you can see, when I'm scrolling the playlist also, the background icons will resemble similarly the transparency effects. That is a new feature that I really like it. When playing a song anyway, you can see that it displays the lyrics as well, and karaoke also is available. You can sing along with the music or with the song. That is also a good feature. It's already available, but now it is more fluid. As you can see here, performance is quite good, guys. Amazing overall. Apple has done a good job, especially on the translucent effect. That is also a good thing. So now let us explore the remaining features as well. Coming to camera interface, that is also overhauled, guys. Lot of upliftment has been done on the camera. As you can see, portrait, photo, panoramic and video. I can scroll up to change the settings, flash, aperture and so on. In photos also it's possible to change the exposure, live and so on. For video also, I do have an option to change the settings like 4K, 60, flash, exposure and so on. Interface is very easy and user friendly, guys. That is the new look of camera on the iOS 26. Panoramic as it is as usual, and mainly thing the interface is good, especially flash, aperture, timer, everything you can change on the fly. And now coming to control center, the widgets. So here you can change the widget size dynamically. It will change, as you can see here, drag and drop, and as well as you can move it across the screen to customize your widgets. The widgets can be anything, from the app level also, and also you can change the size of the widget very easily. And coming to iMessages, this is also very important, guys. As I told you, iMessage option gives you background colors as well. Let us try to explore how to enable that. So I'm just going to all the settings over here, trying to find out how to enable the iMessage. Okay, it's enabled now. Let us quickly send an iMessage to ourselves so that I can change the icon. Let's see how it follows. Conversion background, you can see that option, right? That is the option I was talking about. So once you enable that conversion background, I can change the background of the iMessage, like how in WhatsApp you can send the background, right? Similarly. So let us say I'm just sending to myself one message, and let's see how it works out. Okay, then we'll be able to come to know how fluently you can send the messages, and you can change the background as well. That's a good one. As you can see now, the background has been changed. Dynamic background, I really love it, guys. iMessage, if you are using, you can change the background for each and every contact as per your needs. You can put a wallpaper also. It's a good feature, guys. This feature is also very much amazing. And now let us continue exploring the different features of the iOS 26. So here I am just changing the icons. As you can see here, when I customize, I can search the widgets to add any new widget, and to also change the size of the widget as well. That's also a good feature, right? So let us continue. Let's see what else we have. iOS 26 features for the end user. And here, coming back to library also translucent, guys. As you can see here, when I'm just scrolling across the different features, you can see the complete transparency effect is coming up on the screen. Wow. And I can see overall performance is also good. I don't see any lags in the first build itself. iOS 26 first build. I mean, these are ready to market build. So I think there might be few more builds coming up, intermediate builds, which will eventually clear more bugs if at all anything found. And in Safari also, this feature is good. I told you, it mimics the background, as you can see here. Very fluid, guys. The way I am moving the cursor or the scrolling of the page, very smooth. As you can see, AirPod logo is coming up on the screen. Coming to apps also, the same transparency is visible in the apps. So this translucent effect has been incorporated across the platform. So what are the new features? iOS, mainly gorgeous new design, a beautiful universal design called as liquid glass, as well as Apple games, and as well as Apple Intelligence is also enabled now, even for India as well. You can also enable ChatGPT integration as well. Timers, alarms also changed little bit. The interface has been changed. That is also a good feature. As I can show you, the timer interface icons are changed now. That is also a good feature, guys. Now let us continue exploring. And alarm also, you can see the transparent effect. Wow, what a transparency effect. Clock, alarm, timer, etc. has been modified accordingly. And as you can see here, I can put a timer as well, 15 minutes or whatever. That is also a good feature, guys. And overall, I don't see any sluggish performance. I think it's okay. Performance is fine on iPhone 13 Pro. And here also Wi-Fi, I can directly choose the Wi-Fi settings as well. Similarly, Bluetooth and as well as aeroplane mode, iCloud airdrop mode, and so on. These icons are, changeable. Size can be changed easily. That is also a good feature. Let us see what else we have. So let us try to open some of the other features as well. Let us explore. Now here you can see I can increase the brightness of the screen. The overall effect, as you can see, the transparency of night shift, all these effects are very vividly displayed on the screen. And depending on the day of the time of the day, these colors also will change. See the icon, how it is easily dissolving. The utilities, if you see, is dissolving very, very smoothly, guys. Overall, I think the main attraction is liquid design and iMessage. That's what I felt. And call screening as well. In weather report also, anyway, the transparency is still there everywhere. So my main features I would go is on-hold call detection, call recording, call screening before you actually pick up the call, and as well as the liquid display design. And every application, Keynote, Teams, everything, Keynote, your Word, Excel kind of application like Pages, Keynote, Sheets, all these are updated with transparent effect. So that's a good one. So as you can see here, down backside window also I can able to see little bit transparency is achieved over here. So going forward, we have to see how many new features will come up as the version changes. Right now I don't see any major bugs, but I heard iPhone 17 and 17 Pro, there were some black artifacts coming on the camera, so that we need to check it out. But I have iPhone 13 Pro, so far I didn't see any camera problems. As you can see here, Bluetooth also I can change very seamlessly the settings. Very fast performance, guys, amazing. Main features, these are the features, guys. So I'm quickly traversing the different option settings so that you can also see how the settings are available now. Very fluid settings, guys, very fluid settings, just amazing. And by the way, mail categories is also enabled in the mail option, mail application. You can put categorization as well, along with focus support. That is also a new feature in iOS 26. Here also mails, I think a little bit transparency is lacking, but still it's good to have that categorization option available. And what else we have? The wallet, this is already an existing application, no changes on that. And overall the interface is good, no sluggish behavior, but battery life we have to check. When we continue using it for a couple of days, we'll come to know how the battery is performing. Right now all the features are working. I don't see any bugs with any application so far. So overall, welcome to iOS 26, guys. It's bringing a new design, transparency along with call holding, call recording, on hold detection. I hope you like this overall review. Like, share, subscribe to our lovely channel Himalayan Chronicles. Do check the Honest Review playlist, guys, to know more.